Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending which part of the world you are right now, my dear friends. Welcome to Diet 33. Before then I start with this video, it's called Self-Discovery. I just want to thank you to everyone who's been following this video. This is about emotional diet, how to improve a stronger, a healthier, a happier heart. I always been involved into fitness, so this time I just want to what I just been learning and just got my certificate as a psychologist. So I think all this knowledge and the information that I know, I want to share with you. I want to expand your mind, your feelings, how to heal your heart, how to be happier life. You deserve, we all deserve to be happy, in the environment. Perhaps what is going on right now in the world, but we do deserve a better life. We done the first videos, you remember healing, the second one gratitude, rebuild the third one, and I think are also important, these videos. I got two more to share, but today I'm going to be focusing in self-discovery. It comes from the Latin inventa sui, and self-discovery, what is the mean? It means the process of learning about yourself and your beliefs. And what are beliefs? It's an acceptance that something exists or is true, especially one without proof, like faith. That's all related to our self-discovery and start discovering who we are really, truly, not just by our name, where we're born, who our parents. So, and those sort of things is much more deeper than that. It reminds me like the blue pill, like the Matrix movie. You remember Neo Morpheus taking the blue pill and just discovering and it takes you discovering a new dimension of the world. And this is this is the reason that I'm doing these videos, to show you that you can improve, have a better, healthier, happier life, perhaps with everything that comes into your life consistently. And we're talking about like living a reality of what's going on around the world, and people telling me about conspiracy, what's happening right here. But this is all coming from Egypt time, like the Ramses Pharaoh, when the slavery, when Moses time. This is nothing new. Then it moves to the Romans time with the Caesar trying to control the world and do the other things. Then it moves to the Second World War with Hitler, and what was the purpose, and the American and the Russian wanted to help and try, but it's all about like they want to take part of the science and things like that. I think I'm going too deep in I don't want to go into that, but my video of today is self-discovery. There are another words for self-discovery: introspection, self-examination, soul searching, self-analysis, reflection, self-observation, and I love this one, heart searching. I'm focusing all these videos in how to improve and help to have a stronger, healthier, happy heart, to overcome whatever obstacles, to overcome this situation that we are living right now in the world. So this is the idea. With my knowledge, with the research that I've been doing, just put it on the plate with 6 videos. So this is a programming for 6 videos, 33 days, that is 33. So pretty straightforward to follow up. I done already, the other 3 videos are on YouTube. I done it already, this programming in Spanish. So many people really are improving their life, and that empowers me. That really encouraged me to keep going with what I'm doing right now. Let me tell you, the heart and the mind are like the universe, infinitive. So to start discovering and going into there, you need to start having a limitless set of mind. You cannot, a mindset, you cannot have a small keep living in the same bubble. It's time to grow up, it's time to expand, it's time to discover, it's time to do your research. Unfortunately, in the moment that we're living in this day, people just prefer everything practical, everything recyclable, everything, instead of doing everything effortless. And it doesn't work that way. If you want to really discover and have a greatness, a powerful life, and experience really what is the meaning of life. You have to go do your homework. There is no shortcuts here. We should start living life with a purpose and ask you simple question when you look in the mirror, or ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? Look in the mirror. Who are you? Not just your name, or where you born, who are your parents, and probably you already know the sort of thing, but who are you? Huh? Are you happy with your life? Why? Yes or not? And even if you, let's say you're happy, how can you improve it? Because there's always room for improvement, and this is all about life, improving. Improving equals happiness. Challenging yourself to grow, and everyone around, and your family, at work, and everywhere you go, to improve everyone else. And ask yourself, how can I improve it? How can I change all these sort of things? Let me ask you something. If you have only 3 days to live, what are the 3 important things that you want to do right now? What are they? Are they so important? Don't wait for like next week, next month. Take advantage of every single day. Every single day is a new beginning to start something, a new beginning to challenge yourself to grow internally, because this is not just about physically, but mentally, spiritually. Life is a fight. Life is not fair. So we need to be prepared to auto-discipline, stimulate ourselves, educate ourselves, auto-condition yourself. I condition myself every morning to wake up with a great attitude and take over the day and ready for the new challenges. What is your daily routine if you have one? If you don't have one, I suggest start creating one. How can I change it if you're not happy with that? I want then you get out of the bubble that you're living and start living life, because of fears. Fears stop us constantly, and everyone's experiencing fears. I do. We do. Everyone does. We are humans. That's part of our instinct. Also, we are what we consume physically, mentally, and spiritually. So it's not just about food. It's not just about how we train, how we sleep, what we do, what we read. This is what I was telling you about the news media, and too much of that is just consume. It drains you completely. So life is much more than that. It's much more than just going to work. It's much more than having a beautiful house. It's much more than having a beautiful car. It's much more than dress well. It's much more than that. Life is beyond what you can imagine. It's like, remember, our mind and our heart is like the universe, and it's up to you how you start discovering yourself. I would suggest in this moment, difficult time, with the technology is helpful. It can be helpful, but also it can be take us out of the direction that we need. So much information, it's just not good if we don't have to start selecting what we watching, what we read, what we learn. And I would suggest to start using creativity with emotions, because creativity will lead you to a deeper world, a deeper understanding. How? Like through art, paint, playing an instrument, dance, learn a language, start challenging yourself, start discovering yourself. This is all about this video. Self-discovery. Awake the child in you. I want you to start awakening the child that is in you. That's gonna make you feel alive, feel full of life, and start having a meaning of life. And you will realize the happiness is everywhere around you, but it comes from deep inside you first, to start discovering who you are. And I tell you what, there are 4 important zones There is the zone of comfort, and you stay there. It's the one that we do daily, and we stay there constantly, and it just keeps us, supremes us, like media and all these things was happening. People with fear, panicking, suppress everyone, and we start losing our identity somehow. So comfort, the first one. The second one is learning. Is this where we need to start hitting towards that direction, on that second zone? Learning, start growing. The third zone is panic. That panic zone it's just something that we normally hit there. I don't want it's like excitement and fear have the same intensity or frequency. So the only difference is going to be then you do or not. And I suggest you start feeling that panic. And when your heart rate start increasing and you start sweating and you're nervous and you don't know what to do, I encourage you to push forward. The first video that I did is healing, and actually I encourage everyone. Then you push through the pain, not running away, just going into the pain. And that's going to make you grow. That's going to make you discover much more who you truly are inside. So the fourth zone, when you pass the panic zone, guess what? All the magic will start. And where that magic experience is something, wow, I cannot explain it to you. When you go and say, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting, I didn't realize that I was able to do this. Many people told me I'm not capable, and I believed that I wasn't capable to do it, but everything happened in the magic zone. So comfort first, learning the second one, panic is the third one, and the magic will appear in the fourth zone. And it's time for you to start going into more experience that zone. And all this experience, even if it's not good, it will help you grow somehow, and to expand and to self-discovery. This is the video that we're doing. It's about discovering who you are. And remember, excitement and fear have the same frequency. So it's all up to the decision that we take. We have different chances, and don't let them go, because sometimes chances, opportunity doesn't come often. So take it as an experience. You know what? A mind that is stretched by a new experience can never go back to the old dimension. When you experience a new experience, something magical, you will look backward. I don't want to go backward. I want to go forward. I want to experience more. I want to taste more of that. It's kind of a good addiction, and that's what we're talking about. Experience something that's going to make you grow bigger, better, happier, and stronger. And this is all about this video about it that I'm doing. And you know what? Many people will tell you, then you change. You're not the same, and you should experience and say, you know what? The truth is, I found myself. I found who I am, and I embrace who I am. I don't want to believe any more lies. What people telling me that I can't do this. Stop saying it's too risky. Stop saying I'm not intelligent. I don't have time. It's too expensive. I'm too old. It is impossible. It can't be done. You need to stop, because there is power. There is power in your words, what you say. So it's time for you to speak life. I want that you start speaking life. I want that you start find who you are deep inside. Not just by your name, your nationality, where were you born, who are your parents. I don't care about that. You need to start finding deep inside who you are for a bigger, better purpose in your life. I'm doing these videos because I love people, and I love empowering others, motivating others. Who knows my story is being upside down like a roller coaster. And probably many of you experience more than what I experienced. But I want to share with what I have, with what I learned to overcome obstacles and keep doing it and have a better attitude towards life. I want to share it with you guys, because especially in these moments, there is time to awake. It's time to awake and about everything. Start educating yourself, learn yourself, grow, help others, be kind with others. These difficult times is difficult, not for one country. This is for the whole world. So this is the moment that we have to be united more than ever. Thank you very much. I will ask you to subscribe the videos that I've been doing in YouTube. If you have any question, you want to find out about something and you're struggling in life, please just contact me. I'm here to serve you, to help you, to encourage you, to slap you and say, wake up. Okay, it's time to wake up. Illuminate your heart, your soul, and the heart and the mind expanded. It's time now for us to take this to a different dimension. Stop living the typical boring life. If you're bored, find a motivation, find something that you're living for. Find the reason or the meaning deeper. Well, I wish you all the best. So we have 2 more videos. I'm looking forward. This was short. I did it short. Normally I do a pretty long videos and I could be there forever, but hopefully you got the message. Do the reviewing of this video, share it with someone who need a word of enlightenment, a word of kindness, a word of motivation, and then someone is enough. You are enough. Remember all the time, you are more than just enough. But doesn't mean then you stay stuck. It means that you need to grow. It's time to take this to another different level in your life. Blessing, love to everyone who is watching me, listening this video, and share, please. I would love to hear some feedback. Yes, thank you very much. Bye.